Greetings. This is the first in the Breathwork series for the Jedi Praxium and Jedi Combat Arts. Today we will be working on the method of breathwork. There's not going to be much movement. It will be relatively stationary. If at this point you cannot stand through the entire sequence, by all means, have a seat. Use a stool, use a chair, use something that doesn't have constricting arms so that you have full range of motion as best as you can. We're going to start with the first breathing technique, which is called the rising tide. So we're going to take our feet, we're going to spread them out just a little bit past shoulder width. Now you can't really see it from where I am, but my toes are out at a 45 and so are my knees. So you're going to put a little flex in the knees. You're not squatting down, you're not dropping real low. Not yet. If you want to, and you can, by all means, but at this point we just need the opening and the flex of the knees for blood and energy to flow properly. We're going to take our hands and have them open yet relaxed and have them down in front of our hips, not on our sides, straight in front of our hips, like if you had your hands in your pockets, but just resting. Now we're going to breathe in and come up, and we're going to draw the hands back and out. Now I am exaggerating the breathing to make sure everyone can hear it. And then once you are out of breath, your hands just come down. You do it again. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see the actual motion of the arms. Be careful doing these when you first start, because if you breathe too much too fast, you can hyperventilate, get dizzy, lightheaded, and potentially fall over. So take a breath, take a minute, just get yourself back to center. Now with the rising tide breath, you can do these as long as you want. Every time you do it, when you breathe in, you're breathing energy from the ground up and from your nose in, both to meet in the center. When you breathe out, you're extending this energy out with your breath and out through your palms. After doing this for a few times, your hands should start tingling right in the middle, and if they're doing that, you're properly projecting energy. Again, I am exaggerating the breathing, but you are breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth as available. This time of year, through the nose might be a little difficult, so through the mouth for both is fine. However, in the nose and out the mouth is preferred. After the rising tide, we now move into what is called collecting the universe. So you're going to take your hands and bring them down and bring them all the way up. You're going to bring them together in a prayer position, and I'm not sure you can see. Yeah, all right. And this is an in-breath. The collecting the universe is always done in sets of 3. And after you are done and you are here, you take a breath in and you expand your hands into the sphere. And this is an energy ball. You're collecting a ball of energy between your hands, as big or as small as it needs to be. If it's only this big, it's only that big. It will get better with time. You will feel the pressure as your hands are starting to activate. You will feel like a magnetic pressure between the two of them. When you get to this point and you can feel that pressure, that is the ball. So when you are here and you come out, You allow the pressure to create the size. You don't do this of your hands. You allow the force coming from your palms to open the ball as it needs to be. Then you hold for 3 breaths. Then you collapse the ball. And after you collapse the ball, your arms come straight down and you are pushing the energy straight into the ground through your hands and your feet and your out breath. 3 breaths. Bring your feet together. And that is the end of this sequence. Do the sequence at least 5 times. Do as many rising tide breaths as you need to before and after. You can even do some between the sets. Allow the energy to build up in you. Allow it to clean out your system. Feel lighter. Feel the tingle. Feel your hands like the skin's tight and the palms are really hot and like the muscles are spasming. That's a good sign. That means you are projecting energy. This is what brings you more aligned with the force in yourself, in your daily life, by bringing it into you and making it part of your daily practice to activate yourself within the force.